Hi, how you doing? I hope you're doing pretty good, cause I'm doing pretty good, and I'm gonna stop with a voice now. But I'm here, and I'm going to be doing some facial massage with gua sha. I have a facial oil, and now I can't find it. Where the poop nuggets did I put this thing? I'm back. This is the first important step that we need to talk about in this video. Out of accent. This is a facial oil. I make my own facial oils. This is a combination of mainly walnut oil, full spectrum hemp oil, coconut oil, and then a blend of essential oils. You can buy whatever oil you want. I just like making my own oil, and it works. I've tested it on my friends. That sounds weird, but I've given it as gifts, and it's just something for my friends to try, and everyone seems to love it. So I'm pretty proud, and I'm just saying it's not a bad oil. But before I begin, there's something else we should talk about, and that's the actual tools. This is an example of a gua sha tool. This is a rose quartz one. And for me, I prefer this shape for more of the longer sections, so neck, that feels so good, I'm so ready to do this, under chin, or just overall gliding. It's not bad for any place really on the face. I prefer it for lots of like neck work, under the chin work, so this is a good tool. This is a good tool. This is another shape, super exciting. I do use this one. I think it has purpose. Insert Utopia, which if you have not watched the season Utopia on Amazon Prime, the first season, I recommend it. But yeah, this is a nice tool. It's something I just keep on hand when I'm feeling extra fancy. But of all the tools of the three and like the other ones I own, this is by far my favorite shape, and I love the thickness of it. That's what she said, by the way. This is just a wonderful shape for seriously whatever you want to do on your face. This curve right here, absolutely amazing for the chin, absolutely amazing for getting the cheeks as well as under eye, and those are some areas I like to work on. So those are the tools I like to use, and right now this is just like my preferred way of like doing a face massage. I have used a Kanza wand. I will just use my hands. So I'm not opposed to any facial massage type. However, of the ones that I have used, your hands are nice. I think your hands can be helpful. That's better for face, like exercising though, to use your hands. But in terms of between this and the Kanza wand, which is known for in Ayurveda medicine, I like gua sha tools better. I think they're a little bit more, I wouldn't say customizable, but they're more versatile in shape. Let me get some on my neck too. Now that I have oiled my face, I am ready to begin. Also, I'm not a professional. I am completely self-taught, like most things in life. But what I like to do, just to like get started and relaxing, I will get this side of the rose quartz one I have, and I start at the base of my skull and just follow my trap and down the side. Typically I go 5 to 10 times. Just kind of listen to what's right for my body. I just like to do that. It feels good. And then from here on out, up until the end when I choose to drain my face, I'm going to be going in upward motions to help fight against gravity, which is one of the reasons why this is such an amazing thing. It's like anti-aging without having to go under the freaking knife, which I'm just not really trying to do right now. It's a lot of money, and that's a lot to put your skin and face under, so I enjoy doing this stuff instead. Taking care of it and aging gracefully. And then I'm gonna start getting more wrinkles and be like, oh my god, I want Botox. But I'm gonna try not to be that person. So I love doing my jawline. This is something that for me, I have a lot of tension in my jaw, and so this is extremely relaxing. And while we're here and thinking about it, I am doing a Facebook Live tomorrow with this like amazing Reiki sound shamaness woman who owns this company, Dreamtime Healings. I went to her special cacao ceremony almost a month ago now, which is amazing that that was that long ago, but I'm still feeling it. I switched, so the long part was under the chin. Now it's on the side of the chin. But yeah, we're gonna go on Facebook Live and we're just gonna basically talk about my experience. And she offered it to me when at the ceremony I shared I really feel called to do YouTube, and she was like, well, I'll get you on Facebook Live, we can get people viewing it. And the reason that I am even looking forward to this especially is just because my experience in a ceremony was unreal. I'm talking, I've had throat and thyroid issues for years now, like 3 years and going, and I've been trying to figure out my healing, and there's a lot of other stuff that goes into this, but at ceremony my voice opened up and found out I can sing, which might sound crazy, but yeah, I was basically in the center of where we were hosting ceremony when I did eye gazing with this shamaness I was telling you about, and the spirits channeled through her and told me to scream, which, long story short, screaming means a lot to me and things that have happened in my life. That's a whole nother topic. And I was screaming. I literally screamed at the top of my lungs in front of 8 other people I barely knew. And it was extremely emotional, and the next thing I know, that scream turned to song, which is when I started singing. And soon, like, it was the shamaness and me in the center, and then the 7 other people ended up gathering in circle around as I was singing, and we're like laying out in the sun, and at the same time there was like birds that were like flying overhead, and chipmunks started showing up, almost like they could hear a song being sung, and it was freaking magical in every sense that I could explain it. I then worked with this wonderful woman, and we helped open up 2 other people. This is oil stains. 2 other people that had been at ceremony that day. And so after a lot of going back and forth on how to do that video, I guess that's my quick summary of it. Well, I'm actually doing gua sha. This stuff feels so good. Can you see how my face already looks less inflamed? Yes, me too. So, and like I said, paying attention back on this topic, always going out, you know, pulling the lymphatic swelling of the goo out of my face. This is called lymphatic draining. So yeah, that happened, and now I'm going on Facebook Live to talk about it tomorrow. I don't really know what's gonna happen. I've never done a Facebook Live, but I'm really excited, and hopefully some people get to listen and are touched by the story. Yeah, that's my little 2 cents. Okay, so now that I have basically massaged my whole face, and you know, I could keep going, but this is for, I guess, kind of like a tutorial and me talking over it. Now that I've done that, I take and I start to pull. And also, don't use too much pressure, because I'm really bad about using too much pressure on tight spots. The skin around your face and neck is a lot thinner than the rest of your body. I do this all the time. When my boyfriend asks, I'll give him face massages. So yeah, there you go. That's basically what I do when I do my face massages. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them below. And I got my tools off of Amazon, so you can really get them anywhere. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I will see you in the next video.